Hola a todos, soy señorita Lea. It has been a whole month since I last saw you, and I truly do miss you all and our afternoons full of craziness, especially the after lunch class. But as you all know, we are now going into distance learning for the rest of the school year. So, as you know, this is all new for me and it's all new for you. So, let's be patient with each other. So what I'm going to do from now on is I'm going to post a video each week in the beginning of the week of myself, just like this one, explaining exactly what we're going to be doing for that week. I'm also going to use this opportunity to continue to build connections with you by telling you about my day or my week. I'm going to set up a Flipgrid for you to be able to do the same with me so that you can tell me what you've been up to. As a matter of fact, today's assignment is just that. However, I will have you know that this assignment is optional. You do not have to participate and it is not graded. Even though the assignment is optional, I'm hoping that some of you will connect with me and tell me what you've been up to, even though it's probably not much, but I'd still like to hear. So let me tell you what I've been up to. Nothing. I've been up to nothing. I have been spending a lot of time with my family and my dogs. As you probably know, they're probably confused as to why I'm home every day. But it turns out all they do is sleep anyway. But otherwise, everything's been fine at home. Just, in quarantine. I've been healthy and bored. However, I have been using this time to try and figure out exactly what we're going to do as a class. I've been looking into different technologies that are available to us teachers to help you guys learn and continue to have fun while doing so. So now I'm going to shift into talking to you about today's assignment. Today's assignment is for you to create a video much like this one, where you're going to introduce yourself. For example, hola, me llamo señorita Olea y hoy estoy bien. Basically what I just said is, hi, my name is Miss Olea and I'm doing well today. But then after that, you would carry on in English and tell me about your month. So under this assignment in the folder, you're gonna find something called Day 1 Flipgrid. You will also notice that the folder this week is a little different than it's been before. You will notice that the folder for this week at the bottom says must complete with a check mark next to it. It looks like this. It also has the agenda of what we're going to do this week. Notice that there is a check mark next to the highlighted must complete. This means that at the end of the week, once you view or submit everything that you need to, there will be a green check mark next to the must complete. That means you are done with this week. Inside the folder, you're going to find an activity for each day, much like you did last time. The difference this time is that in order to unlock the second assignment, you first have to do the first one. This is an example of what my French class is doing. Notice that each assignment has a check mark next to it, as well as some highlighted words. The words that are highlighted tell you what needs to be done for each day. Notice for day 1, you must view the item. Once you view day 1, day 2 will be unlocked. You don't have to work on day 2 right away. You can wait until day 2 to work on day 2. Once there is a check mark next to each item inside the folder itself will have a green check mark. If there is no green check mark on the folder itself at the end of the week, that means you missed an assignment. Please go back and check. Let's talk about this week's agenda. So obviously on Monday we didn't have school. Tuesday we're going to review decir. Wednesday we're going to do querer versus gustaría. And Friday we're going to do regular verb conjugations. These assignments will either be on Nearpod or Google Slides or PowerPoint, if not a video. If you have any questions during the time, remember that you can always email me. If you emailed me during spring break, notice that I did not email you back as I was trying to take a break. Anyhow, I hope everyone had a great spring break and wish you all the best this week.